Hi, welcome back. Thanks to everybody who's been so supportive over the last few weeks and sending those positive messages, and even the people who are commenting now. It's just been so refreshing to get back in the groove and to be able to talk to everyone. I've had a wonderful summer. I took a long P2 break or P3, P4 break, and my plans were to just do P3, but I gave up. I couldn't do it. I had to have some carbs, so I added carbs, and I was down to the 100 pound point. At three from 395 to 295, and I just had to have carbs the last couple of weeks of my 6 week break, and so I ended up gaining around back to around 2 pounds over LDW, which that's cool enough. But at the end of loading, oh my gosh, I gained like 7 pounds. Sorry about that noise. I'm getting some text messages. But yeah, so I'm back to like 309, or I was before after loading, and I lost 2.8 today. So I'm back in the groove. Hopefully it'll drop back down. I'll get back to the 100 pound point, and I'll get to my next goal, which is around 260 by the end of this round. So if it keeps going like it has, I'll be pretty close to 260, 255 at the end of this round, because I'm losing around 50 pounds every round. So anyway, everything's going great. I appreciate all the support. I got kind of hungry like 2 hours ago, so I had to have my second fruit. It's 6 o'clock here now, which I'm cooking now, so that's why I'm kind of in a hurry here. I'm cooking my hot wing chicken, and I'm cooking my asparagus, and so I'll be done for the day right around 6:15, 6:30, something like that. But yeah, I appreciate all the comments and all the support that I'm receiving. Bald Fat Man Club's going great. The first day we lost around 30 pounds, which is really cool among the group, and I haven't got the numbers today. I haven't even looked for them. So this is VLCD2 out of 40 for me, and hopefully I'll be down to 260. What else is going on? Oh, I would suggest that everyone, when you begin your round, what I've had to do every time is go back and read pounds and inches. And pounds and inches it's a good 2 or 3 hour read. And if you read like I do, I kind of like study it. I don't just like breeze over it. So anyway, I'd recommend everybody goes through pounds and inches again. Drink lots of water. Get on YouTube. Talk to people. Get this going. I know, this is just for me. So I can look back on it and I can say, on the beginning of round three, it's dot, 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 right? So I love the fact that people are interested in sending comments and stuff. But I've got to tell you, the more over throughout this summer, I've really distinguished the fact that this is for me. This entire process is for me, and I can't do it for any other people. And that's what you have to realize too. And I get messages all the time. Well, Sally Sue wants some support and she wants to try it, and you can't try this. It's a lifelong commitment. And if you haven't realized that yet, let me tell you a story. Because there's someone that I'll let her share her own story, on her own vlogs and stuff. But she shared something with me very important this summer, and that is, I will never be able to eat carbs. I will never be able to eat carbs on a regular basis for the rest of my life. And that kind of really struck me, because I love carbs, and I'm like addicted to them, and they just like, my weight goes wing as soon as I start eating them. So I've got to get to that point. I'm not there yet because I have the crutch of HCG, and I know it's all processed. Hold on one second. I got to turn the food off, or it's going to burn, which I'll eat it anyway. But hold on. So I can't eat carbs. I can, but they're going to have to be minuscule compared to what I like. I love soda. I can't drink soda. I can't do it. My body just cannot handle carbs because as soon as I do, I gain. And it's something that I've got to realize. It's getting kind of hot in here, hot wings. The fumes are getting to me. But we've got to get to the point where we have changed our lives. This is not a 1 year program like I'm on. Yes, I'm going to go from 395 to 220 in 1 year. I have no doubt. Hopefully, I'm there by January or so. But even if it takes till March 3rd, my anniversary with my beautiful wife, it's not. That's not where it ends. That's like this compared to the rest of my life. You know? And we all have to approach this protocol in that manner. We have to realize that you've begun something and you've been tremendously successful. And some of us, we're just going to have to realize for the rest of our lives, we're going to have to really watch our carb intake. Some of us have other little, what I call things we're allergic to that just make us gain. And yeah, most of them are like carb related, but you know, we've got to get to that point. And I could throw a lot of terminology in there that I'm not real familiar with anyway, so I'd embarrass myself. But the glutens in our life, we're going to have to watch them the rest of our life. That's my issue. And some of us have our own issues with whatever other foods. But it's just amazing to me that I've come to that realization after adding those carbs the last 2 weeks of that break, a 6-week break I had. And I ended up gaining like 6 pounds. And I wasn't eating like crazy. I wasn't like going crazy. But I just have to realize my body can't handle it. So as you go through this protocol, forgive me scratching my nose here, but as you go through this protocol, realize that it's not a moment by moment thing. It's not, actually that's not true. It is a moment by moment thing. You've got to watch your addictions. You've got to watch the things that you're allergic to. And that's what P4 is for anyway, is to find those things that you're allergic to. And you've got to identify them and kind of like put them on the shelf. Right here, right there is my pantry, okay? Back in that corner. It is full of stuff that I'll be able to eat like this much of the rest of my life. It's sad because I love macaroni and cheese. It's sad because I love rice. I love mashed potatoes. I love all these things that I just can't have in my diet anymore. And is it sad? No, because I've regained my life. I've regained my hope in being a normal sized person once again. I've went from a size 60 pants, 58, 60, something like that, which was too small for me, down to a size 50 in a matter of 5 months. Hopefully, in the next 5 months, I'll go from a 50 down to a 40 or a 38. That's a dream of mine I've had forever. Thank God for HCG. Thank God for those people that have supported me. Thanks God for those people that uplift me daily and send me these notes that sometimes I feel like I don't even deserve. You guys are incredible. And thank God for everyone that's had an impact in my life over the last 6 months. I really appreciate it. And this is day 2 of 38 more. Hopefully I won't fail like the last time. I missed like 3 or 4 or 5 of the 40 days. But I'll try to keep them shorter too. I think that'll help me out. So everybody have a wonderful night. Forgive me because I'm not going to have time to edit this. I have to go help someone order some HCG and stuff. So have a great night and God bless you. And thank you so much for all the support and all the love. Okay, I'll let you go. Bye-bye.